Hi, this is Kian with Agri Drones. Today we're going to show you a bit on the battery and charger maintenance for your drone. The reason we are putting out this video is because we have seen a lot of transfer of damage from your female battery terminals over to your charger terminals, or from that battery terminal over to a drone terminal. This is important because once one of those devices is starting to worn down, it will transfer over that damage to the device that you are installing it on. So if you have a damaged terminal on a drone battery, every time that you install it on a drone, it is going to slightly wear down or slightly damage the terminals on the drone side. This is to prevent crashes. So regularly maintaining these batteries and regularly maintaining these chargers is going to mitigate any potential crashes or potential situations for those terminals to go ahead and arc or do things that they are not supposed to. So we can go ahead and get started on that. Right now I have 3 examples set up for you. First one over here. This is going to be an example of some obvious damage to those male terminals. If we can get a close up here, we actually can see some obvious separation of these two, of this lead. So it's 2 pieces of metal pressed together and you can see it's starting to separate. At this point, we would want to go ahead and replace this terminal. Now we can move over to our second example. This one is going to be an example of a set of terminals that looks like it's worn down or has possible damage. As you can see, there's discoloration at the points of contact. What I like to do is actually do a fingernail test. So you're going to take your fingernail, press it up against that pin, and you're just going to pull flush with that lead. What this is doing is you are checking for high and low spots. If we do that to all of these leads and we're not getting any variation in height, then we know for a fact that that terminal lead is good. Now lastly, we have our female battery terminal. This is going to be the most important out of all of the terminals that we are going to be checking. What we have been noticing is that the female terminal has started to wear down on the battery, and then when you take that battery, install it into your charger, or you install it into a drone, you are slowly wearing down the male leads because the female leads on the battery side are worn down. Now this is a perfect example of a battery where the terminals should be maintenanced and or replaced. So we're going to go ahead and flip it over. As you can see, this battery terminal has not been cleaned yet. We recommend going ahead and cleaning these terminals before performing an inspection, as you are more likely to see any damage. So we can go ahead and do that. What we are going to use today is WD-40's electrical contact cleaner, a soft wire brush. You can also use a firm nylon brush as well, and a microfiber cloth just to make sure that we're cleaning up all the gunk that comes out of that terminal. As far as actual cleaning goes, you're just going to take your contact cleaner, spray it directly inside of that terminal. You can see a lot of gunk's going to come out with that contact cleaner. I'll spray it here again. You can see there's black gunk coming out of that terminal. This terminal definitely was due for maintenance. Now once we've sprayed, we can go ahead and wipe off that seal as well as any surface debris. Then we can go ahead and use our soft copper brush, and we're just going to get inside on those contact pins, make sure they are agitated, removing anything that is stuck on those leads. Once we've agitated them, we're going to go ahead back through with our contact cleaner. Now, you would want to repeat this process as many times as it takes until that liquid comes out clear. Now, if you are in the middle of the field and you're doing some emergency battery maintenance, you just want to clean up these terminals, make sure your battery is good. I recommend blowing some compressed air inside of that female terminal just to ensure that everything is dry. Now, if you're doing this at a home or shop, or you're just doing your daily maintenance at the beginning or end of your day, leave these out for about 5 to 10 minutes and that contact solution should dry. So once we have that terminal clean, we can go ahead and start doing our inspection. I like to place the battery upside down, facing the terminals, and then you're going to rotate it from left to look at all the contact pins on one side, and then you're going to lift it to the right. Look at all the contact pins on the other side. So if we go ahead and inspect these terminals. Okay. So since we have this battery flipped over, we can go ahead and take a look at these terminals a bit closer. What we are looking for is bubbling in the metal, so signs of arcing, as well as pitting, same with our male terminals. So if that terminal lead is proud or shy, go ahead and replace the terminal. If it is something that can be cleaned off of the surface and the terminal lead is untouched, so it's just something that's on top of the terminal, you can go ahead and continue using that battery terminal. Now we can go ahead and get a little bit closer. What we are going to look at is the front left. We can see some of those pads have started to bubble. We can also see a bit of discoloration on those terminal leads. So it's going to be slightly lighter than the rest of the metal as far as the terminal contacts go. Okay. Now, once we have inspected one side of our battery terminal, make sure you do both. So we have our first side. We're going to go ahead and clean out the second side and do an inspection there. And I will give you an example of some more damage. Again, we are just cleaning this terminal until that contact solution comes out clean. Now, once we have that terminal clean, we can go ahead and go through and inspect for damage. This is another example of a terminal that is bad. So it started to wear down to the point where it is arcing inside of those terminal leads. So if you can see right beneath my finger there, you have some damage to those terminals. They're going to be a different color, as well as you will see black spots. So carbon buildup, extra material from the arced terminal. So some of the drone side terminal may be transferred over to this female terminal. It is important to inspect these battery terminals as the damage from these battery terminals will get transferred over to both your charger and your drone terminals. So regularly checking these battery terminals is recommended. I recommend once a day. So if you are operating every single day, beginning of your day, go ahead and inspect those terminals, or at the end of your day, go ahead and inspect those terminals. Now we also recommend going ahead and doing a inspection. So maybe not thoroughly cleaning them and then inspecting them, at least once between every single operation. So if you are a custom applicator, you're gonna do 3 jobs in a day. Inspect your terminals before your first job, complete it, travel to your next location, do another inspection before you start your second job, and so on and so forth. Right here, we have an example of a terminal that has fused itself, the female terminal has fused itself to the male terminal on a drone. This is what can happen if you don't regularly maintenance the terminals on your batteries. The moment arcing starts, the higher chance that there is that it's going to continue and then damage more of that terminal and actually cause it to heat up to the point where it will fuse that female terminal to the male terminal. As we can see here, even if I pull as hard as I can, those two are never coming apart. So regular battery maintenance is important. You don't want this to happen, especially when it's in the air. So now that we have inspected our battery terminals here, we know that we are going to have to replace the terminals on this battery, so both that positive and negative side. It is also smart to inspect your charger and drone terminals at the same time. If you see any damage on those as well, go ahead and replace them. Once you know that you have battery terminal damage, drone terminal damage, or charger terminal damage, you're going to want to inspect every single terminal that battery can be installed on. Just want to mitigate the transfer of damage between those devices. Of course, the battery will let you continue to fly. That is not something we recommend you do. Go ahead and replace those terminals as it could cause a potential crash. Thank you for your time, and thank you for staying safe with Agri Drones.